Welcome to the Columbus Inn, where you can tailor your dining experience to suit your own preference. If you want to dine before or after the theater, if you want to have cocktails and conversation for an hour or so before dinner, or just come into the bar for drinks in an early American setting, then Columbus Inn should suit your tastes. In 1798, Columbus Inn was known as Schmaltz's Bakery. Its ovens are still in the building. The bakery stood on the same site as the present-day club room at Columbus Inn. In 1812, it was Schmaltz's Tavern. As early as 1849, records indicate the name was Columbus Inn and was a well-known toll gate stop on the Kennet Pike. Today, modern conveniences combine with the beauty of the past to make the inn a favorite, particularly for those desiring to eat in an atmosphere of early American elegance. The walls are replete with the works of Frank Jeffress, a well-known local oil painter. He has captured and preserved on canvas various historical sites throughout Delaware as they once were. Private banquet facilities are available for groups of 4 to as large as 100, whether it be private meeting or social occasions. We had a chance to meet Maitre d' James Eichhorn, who presented us with an impressive display of some of the house specialties.
Among the Columbus Inn's most popular appetizers are the stuffed oysters, Long Island oysters stuffed with crab meat and covered with cheese and lightly seasoned and topped with bacon. Also the seafood dumpling soup, which is a soup with a julienne of leeks, carrots and celery and little dumplings floating right in the seafood clear soup. Also the Florida stone crabs. These are flown in twice weekly. They are served as either an appetizer or a dinner, cracked open and served with their own mustard sauce. Also, we have for an appetizer a very nice puff pastry filled with shrimp and crab meat with a little sauce homard upon the top. If you like meat, the meat dishes are excellent, including rack of lamb for 1 or 2, or Chateaubriand, which is served normally for 2, but these are both served on a wooden plank with mashed potatoes, real mashed potatoes, and julienne vegetables and fresh vegetables daily, which are served with these. And for the seafood lover, we have a really nice jumbo lobster tail. And we also have Norwegian salmon, which is one of our specialities here, fresh seafood being our speciality. We can also serve a whole salmon, or we have very fine Florida pompano, also flown in fresh. And, of course, for those between fish and fowl, we have the roast duck, Columbus Inn. Crispy skin, nice cherry sauce, and served on a bed of wild Minnesota rice. Absolutely excellent dish that we have here at the Columbus Inn. And for the vegetarian, we also have a fresh fruit platter or a vegetarian platter. So we do cater for everybody right here. If you do wish to have a dessert tableside, we have also cherries Jubilee, bananas Foster, all the tableside delights, or of course our special Columbus Inn pepper steak for those that really like to have a good piece of meat. It's a 16-ounce filet, nicely seasoned, and then served flambéed with cognac right at the table.
The kitchen is open for service from 11 o'clock a.m. until 12 o'clock midnight, Monday through Saturday. Reservations are recommended. Coats and ties are required for gentlemen. Columbus Inn will serve you whatever you want, whenever you want it. I want to thank James Eichhorn, maitre d' here at the Columbus Inn, for inviting Focus Delaware here this evening. And we also want to thank the management for providing us with a gift certificate for dinner for 2. And also a gift certificate for lunch for 2. And all you have to do is call 652-4424. If you're the 5th caller, you'll win yourself a gift certificate for dinner for 2 to the Columbus Inn. If you're the 6th caller, you'll win yourself a gift certificate for lunch for 2 to the Columbus Inn. This has been Bob Weiner on location at Columbus Inn.